Are you ready to dive into games that are absolute masterpieces? I'm here to share my personal experience with 14 excellent 10 out of 10 games you must play. These aren't just games I have played, they are adventures I have cherished, challenges I have conquered, and the stories that have stayed with me long after the credits roll. From the bustling streets of Midgard in Final Fantasy VII Remake, the dragon-slaying escapes in Skyrim. Get ready for a deep dive into games that will captivate you from start to finish. Number 14. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Remake was a dream come true for me. This modern update to the 1997 classic brought Midgard to life in a way I had always hoped to see. The smart action-based combat system, which skillfully incorporates elements of the turn-based classic, provided a satisfying blend of old and new. On the PS5, the visuals were nothing short of breathtaking, and the new Yuffie-centric chapter in the Intergrade version was a fantastic addition that kept me hooked. Number 13. Cyberpunk 2077. Despite its rocky start, Cyberpunk 2077 has transformed into a game I can't help but recommend. With the numerous updates and the fantastic Phantom Liberty expansion, it becomes a vibrant, immersive cyberpunk world with a solid storyline and robust skill systems. Playing it on the PlayStation 5 with the expansion installed provided a smooth and enjoyable experience that kept me coming back for more. Number 12. Elden Ring. Elden Ring was a breathtaking journey for me. From Software took their signature steep challenge and atmospheric world building and applied it to an open world format. The hauntingly beautiful world, the melancholy music, and the sublime combat system made it everything I had hoped for and more. As a Souls-like fan, this game was an absolute must-play that let me awe at every turn. Number 11. The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 feels like a timeless classic. Geralt's quest to find Ciri and protect her from the Wild Hunt is a narrative I have loved for years. The game's massive story, filled with countless side quests and addictive card game Gwent, kept me deeply engaged. Every decision felt significant, shaping the fate of the world in both sweeping and subtle ways, making it an unforgettable RPG experience. Number 10. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Skyrim is a game that feels eternal to me. The difference in mainstream reception of the Elder Scrolls franchise before and after its release is striking. The snow-capped mountains, majestic score, and vibrant world made it feel alive back then and still impressive today. The modding community has kept it relevant, but even without mods, the game's magic continues to captivate. Number 9. Octopath Traveler 2. Octopath Traveler 2 was a delightful surprise. The HD2D style, charming characters, and clever turn-based battle system made it an absolute joy to play. The electric soundtrack and abundance of content kept me thoroughly entertained. It's a game that deserves to be remembered and enjoyed for years to come. Number 8. Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal is a stylish, immersive RPG that I couldn't put down. Playing as Joker, I balanced school life, friendships, and dungeon scrolling in a unique blend that never got stale. Even with its 100 hours runtime, the game's style, music, and gameplay left a lasting impression on me, making it one of the greatest RPGs I have ever played. Number 7. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth continued Cloud's journey beyond Midgard, transitioning into an open-world structure that provided a refreshing sense of freedom. The gold sorcerer and the other side content added depth to the experience, making it a faithful yet expansive recreation of the original. It's a sequel that delivered on every front and kept me eagerly exploring. Number 6. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot offered a deeper experience for anime fans like me. Reliving the Dragon Ball Z story and parts of Dragon Ball Super was a nostalgic trip. The character building, special attacks, and item management added a strategic layer to the combat, making it a rewarding experience for fans of this series. Number 5. Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI was a refreshing addition to the series. Clive's adventure in Valisthea offered a mature story and fulfilling combat that pulled me through the game. While it may be simpler in RPG mechanics, the narrative and characters were deeply engaging, making it a must-play for fans and newcomers alike. Number 4. Diablo 4. Diablo 4 was a dungeon-scrolling delight. Choosing my character and exploring a massive world, slaying enemies, and finding battle loot was an addictive cycle. The gothic medieval setting and dark story kept me immersed, making it a standout RPG that I thoroughly enjoyed. Number 3. Persona 3 Reload. Persona 3 Reload was a nostalgic journey with modern enhancements. The updated cutscenes, voice acting, and refined combat made it the best way to experience the story of Cease. Even without the female protagonist from Persona 3 Portable, the enhancements more than made up for it. providing a fresh yet familiar adventure. Number 2. Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 was an impressive RPG experience. Playing as the Arisen, summoning pawns, and exploring the vast open world was incredibly engaging. The unique pawn system and the robust world made every moment of exploration and combat enjoyable, solidifying it as a deeply immersive RPG. Number 1. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade was a standard action RPG despite some discourage around the protagonist's design. The combat mechanics, haptic feedback, and graphics were top-notch. The soundtrack added to the experience, making it a fun and worthwhile game despite its weak spots. It's a game that I thoroughly enjoyed and recommend. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more game reviews and epic adventures.